Hiya friends!
Hello friends!
We've got something a little bit different this week. So in the past we've done sketchbook tours, so you have an idea of what we draw like now.
Yeah, you've seen like our doodle date ones and stuff.
But we found a bunch of, and I say a bunch, there's quite a lot.
There is a lot
We found
here.
a ton of like my old sketchbooks and stuff from when I was a kid.
Yeah, look at all these.
This is just some of them, so we might end up doing some extra videos.
Look at all this! Whoa.
I've basically been drawing like my entire life, and it's made me realise that you guys basically only know my art skill of what it's like now. And I remember how frustrating it used to be as a kid when I used to look at people that I liked who could draw really well or whatever. Not that I can particularly draw really well, but I've improved a bit over the years.
I think you can draw well.
And it feels really unrelatable, so I wanted to show you guys what I used to draw like, to sort of show that I haven't always been at the point that I currently draw at.
Plus it's going to be a huge nostalgia trip to go through like all of these.
Yeah. The first one that I've got, I was really young when I had this. I must have been younger than like 9.
Oh really? So you weren't even like double figures?
Well, to show the age of this, right? Filofax stickers. Can anyone remember Fun Facts?
Oh yeah, Fun Facts, the WoW ones.
My work. I must not have had a or whatever. No, I used my or there. So I had to use the balloon.
So it's like, my work. Go on. Wow. You're really picking this up.
Let's see what's in here. There's such a cluster of things.
Whoa, what's going on there?
It says Ye Old Inn.
What's going on in the inn? Is that a coffin?
I really don't know.
Welcome to the inn. What is it?
I found a random old letter to one of my old school friends. No, she never went to my school actually. She was somebody who lived on my street.
What's it say?
Dear Sarah, sorry I haven't been writing because I've been in Germany for the past 10 days. And in the 6 weeks holidays, I'm going to Salou in Spain. Now I've got 12 diddles. I just can't stop collecting them. I've got diddle everything, and then I stopped writing my letter to Sarah.
It's like Sarah's gonna be so jealous. I better stop writing.
So diddles were like these little mouse toys I was obsessed with in Germany.
There's kind of what I mean. He is a.
This is a diddle. I've got one on this sketchbook.
Oh, it was a mouse with really big feet. There he is.
Diddles.
That's a diddle.
It's just I've always liked mousy kind of things. I like mice.
I didn't even know until I'd met you. I didn't even know diddles existed.
Oh, here's an advert for a perfume.
Oh, nice.
I stole one of my nana's old perfume bottles and I filled it with like water and flowers and all kinds of stuff.
I bet she loved that.
And then I made an advert for it to make it look really
What's
posh.
it called?
Obsession, spelt completely wrong.
Obsestion.
Bottle, new name. Blossom Power.
It's got a new bottle, buy it. Obsession.
That's my nana's name.
Yeah, Emily. I hope you like the perfume. Lots and lots of love from Stephanie.
I put little hearts around my kisses, isn't that cute?
Not even I get hearts around my kisses. What gives?
Well, I've never made you a perfume.
Oh, okay. Can I have some Obsession?
No. New name Blossom Power.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this must have been done with one of those old toys. Can you remember when you used to get like a wax crayon thing and a stencil and you had to rub it over
yeah,
it?
I actually had some of those.
Oh,
whoa, what is that?
I used to do lots of stuff like this that hopefully we'll get a chance in this video to show you.
Yeah.
But I used to make things with blue tack, and these probably at some point had like little animals that blue tacked inside. Because they used to like, there's one. There's a bunny in there.
Why is there a bunny in the doghouse? Bun.
This must be like a really old model because the animals don't have blue tack on them. I'd glued the doors down.
Alright.
But as you'll see in future, I move on to blue tack.
Look at this. They've even got names. There's Bun, Kit Kat.
Oh, I found
Puppy,
the play area.
I like Clucky. Oh, what have you?
This was an area to put the animals, so that's the telling you to go to the pet houses, which you've just seen.
So it's like a sign.
The grub up area.
Grub up? Is that to eat? Or?
Yeah, because there's little food bowls.
Oh, those are all so cute.
And then the choose and dip basket. And obviously you can like go inside.
Go in the basket. These all look really creative.
Here's a bunch of drawings. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, it's words that is like similar. So like flea. Oh, times table and a table. Oh, look, Pets Are Us.
Pets Are Us.
I wonder if there's any mice in there. No, there isn't.
The mice have escaped.
Oh, there we are.
Oh, and are these the mice that you could adopt?
Yeah, and they've got like little blue tack heads so that
Fuzzy
you can
was
swap them
£10, but now Fuzzy is £5.
Oh no, they've been reduced.
I don't know, Fuzzy seems kind of fine with it. It's like, please adopt me, I've been in here for a year.
Why was I reducing the prices of all these little mice?
We've got Spot. Spot was £8, but he's now £4. Oh, Spot.
It's really cheap.
We got Jerry, a nice traditional mouse name.
Yeah, probably best than Tom and Jerry.
Jerry is £10.
He was reduced from 15.
Whoa. So he's like it must be the name.
Yeah, drives up the prices.
And Dot is £9, reduced from £11.
I think I'd made my cousin draw these ones, the ones with the dots
They look
on.
kind of different, yeah.
I've noticed I've charged my cousin's ones for lower than mine. I must have thought my mice were worth
Your mice are
more than
terrible. They're going in the bargain bin.
We've also got Snowy and Fudge.
There's more?
Yeah.
Snowy was 18, but wow, Snowy's half price.
And then there's also Fudge.
And Fudge. Fudge is £7. Was £9!
Wow.
Can you believe this, Fudge?
I think there's just a lot of space at the bottom of here and I had to fill it with something. I still do that actually. When I need to fill a blank space, I just put lots of exclamation marks.
You just get it really shouty.
And here's like some stuff for them so you can grab like the
Mousy stuff.
little mouse wheels to put in the cages.
Mouse wheels.
Like, let's see if it still works. There we go. You have got a mouse wheel now.
How come the wheel's as big as Fudge's head?
Don't question it.
Just shoves his head in it.
This is one from when I was in secondary school because I did a digital trace over of this.
Is that you and Yoshi?
Yeah. I wonder if I can still find the digital version of it. Oh no, another one. Oh no, Habbo Hotel. Can anyone remember that?
That takes you back.
Yeah, I'd made a book on Habbo Hotel.
For you guys that don't know, Habbo Hotel was like an online pixel chat room that was based in a hotel, I think.
So you can pick like a girl and you can pick a boy. Then apparently you adopt a child.
Pick
or
one
a daycare.
lad and one gal.
Don't. I'm Northern.
Pick one lad, mate. Get him in a hotel.
Zoe's having a pool party. Don't forget your invitation.
They're as big as her. How could you forget it?
And then I think I give up on that one. Thankfully.
That didn't pass the concept stages.
Oh, Neopet ones.
Oh, that's pretty cute.
Looks like I made a little wardrobe in this one. And there's all little clothes.
The amount of detail you used to put in these is like crazy. Look at that. Look at all the clothes that are in there.
Well, I don't think I've actually addressed this before in a video, but before Doodle Day, I used to work as a dress-up game artist, so it's weird that this kind of stuff turned into my
yeah,
job.
like
Wow.
on like Flash games and stuff, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, and I used to love using my typewriter.
That's not printed out on a computer, that's actually like typed out on a typewriter.
And because of that, I still press way too hard on keyboard
Yeah, you
keys.
do.
I've broken keyboards because of how hard I press them, because I think the
Yeah,
typewriters.
when you had a laptop, we had to replace it because
Keyboard, yeah.
it kept pressing like F over and over again.
And when the guy taken it out, it was completely dented from where I've been whacking it.
It was like arched.
Those are all outfits that you can put on, as you can see.
Well, she's looking trendy.
Oh, this is
Whoa.
part of like a game thing.
Those are more of those rubbing things,
Yeah.
aren't they? The stencils.
There'll be another sheet to do with this somewhere, but I used to make people pick like a random number from 1 to 10, and then that'd pick what animal it is, then 1 to 10 again, and that'd be what colour it was, and then 1 to 10, and I'd have like a sheet, basically what all the numbers secretly meant, and people would obviously just give me a string of random numbers, and then it would make like a random scene, and then I'd draw it for them. So,
That would be a cool game, like even to play now.
yeah. So mine, I came up with a red hamster with 9 legs, and there's my drawing
Look
of
at
it.
that.
My brother apparently had a blue chicken with 7 legs. My mum had a blue hamster with 10 legs.
There's a lot of legs going on. That's really cool.
I got tons of relatives to do that with me. Oh look, I've been on Little Dennis. That must have been a fire truck though.
And maybe it's just a really short man. That is quite terrifying.
Yeah, I know, it is quite scary, isn't it?
You wanna go for a ride?
And that isn't even stuff in the folder, it's stuff that's been shoved in.
Oh, and if you're curious, guys, here is a list of monarchs from England.
Well, as you can probably see from the front of this used to be like an adult's
Yeah, look
case
at,
for
look at this, guys.
invoices.
It's like someone's invoices from March to October, and you nick the folder and put drawings in it.
But for some reason it had monarchs of England in it, so I don't know.
Maybe it's the Queen's taxes and you've stolen them.
I just used to store horses in that section.
As you do. Some company might have gone bust because you nicked their accounts.
Oh look, here's a little thing about pets that I've made.
Mouse, cat, dog. That's a cat. This is...
Oh, that was the cat that lived next door. When I was little, I used to love cats. Until this one scratched me across the face,
Yeah,
and then I
yeah.
got kind of scared of them.
Snooky like attacked you.
Oh, Boris my hamster.
Yeah.
My nana drew that one for me.
This is by Emily. Benji.
He was my boxer dog when I was a kid.
Uh-huh. Oh,
That's all the animals.
No more animals, it's story time! That's I can't remember his name.
Oh, it's from Pocahontas.
Can you guys remember that his name? It is the raccoon from Pocahontas, but I
Yeah.
can't remember his name. If you guys know it, let me know.
Does that say water closet on that tent?
Yep, he's fell over outside the toilet.
I love that everything's covered in stickers, because I still do that.
Yeah. Well, when we went and did the Christmas robins,
Yeah,
your
the
palette was
palette,
covered in
yeah.
stickers in that one. Whoa, look at these!
Oh, these are done with stickers, and then I've drawn a scene.
Weather.
Contents, weather, stars, and it's a star shot.
When it rains very heavy, you are close to having a flood. It's very true.
Wind, you must keep hold of your things, or else the wind will blow them away.
If I seen that coming, I'd just run. I would just be like, do you mind?
Oh, as if I've drawn this. It's because my granddad used to always tell me this, so I was like, I'll include that in my book.
Oh, the North... Yeah, you told me about the North Star.
And I think I nicked this tutorial from something else, I don't know what from.
Oh, wow, look at...
Oh, it's a tutorial how to make one of these circus tents. So, I think the top one's mine.
What's inside yours?
All the people are in these little corner bits. And there's a lion.
Someone hanging above the lion. Like, ah!
A trapezist, is that what they're called? I forget the name.
Oh, a trapeze artist. Trapeze? You know what I mean.
This is my nana's circus.
Oh, I think she's got an elephant in hers.
My nana hated drawing, but she always used to join in with me.
That's
She was
really
like the original doodle it before I'd found Adam.
I'm just like the B-list replacement.
No, you're not.
Do you like mermaids?
So, yep, there's a mermaid.
Does she have stabilizers?
She might do.
Is that to help her
Even
balance?
though she's got a seahorse to pull her along. Look how small he is as well.
Pull me, baby seahorse. Are they having a race?
Yeah, it is. Tempe a ride.
I thought she had like stabilizers, but yeah, it's a carriage.
This is mirrors for windows. I don't understand the purpose of that.
Way ahead of its time. Look at that fish.
Wow.
He is getting too close to her personal space.
When I was younger, I really didn't like drawing people.
Really?
People is something that I've only started to touch on drawing, like, since I turned, like, 20 or something. I really didn't used to touch on drawing them. I was more of, like, into drawing animals.
It's like I've always sort of known you as, like, a people person. What's going on here?
I did that thing where I couldn't draw eyes, so I turned them into sunglasses.
Looks like she's been maced. And she's like,
Don't tell anyone.
I maced you.
Oh, now that segment's done. This must be a fanfiction.
Whoa, look at this. Whoa.
Oh, I don't know if we're going to read all this. I like how my writing always slants. I still struggle
We'll
with
have to have like a story time. You know, most story times on YouTube ain't going to be like this.
Someone's head's in a box.
And there's lots of knives in it. Oh!
Who's that? Which Disney animal is that?
He infiltrated Disney, stabbed Goofy a lot of times with knives, and Mickey's like the witness.
Donald the fire-eating duck.
Wow. Oh, you guys know about these.
Not the Rugrats.
Look, it has like a page of contents. This is how into it you were.
It's all about adopting the Rugrats. And I won't show it all at the moment, but for people who are asking about my Rugrats fanfiction book,
Look at that. It's like the Holy Grail.
this is the Rugrats
That
fanfiction.
looks awesome.
You know how, like, some adults really, well, not even adults, you know when people just really, really get into a fandom and, like, I don't know, Steven Universe becomes their life, or what other shows are people like?
Naruto.
Naruto, yeah, exactly. For me, I got it all out my system with the Rugrats, and this thing is full of Rugrats fanfiction and illustrations.
Seriously, guys, we could probably do a single video on that alone.
I'm sparkling my Rugrats fanfiction.
Steph's Rugrats opus.
Oh, I was really obsessed with making menus, and I really like drawing theme park maps. That was another one
Oh,
of my
like
favourite
maps for
things to do.
theme parks. That's really cool.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
here's some of my menus I used to make.
What's on the menu?
That's one of my nana's orders.
What did she order?
Chips and chicken nuggets in a red bag.
It must be in a red bag.
Well, to be fair, I did give the option of what colour bag you want it.
Oh, that's really cool. Whoa.
These are from cake toppers, you know.
Oh, you can eat them. They're like edible sugar, yeah.
They were like make your own cake kits. Everything on this page is happy.
It's very true.
Oh, Toy Story, that's cool.
I think I recognise... Oh no, I thought it was the raccoon again, but it's not, it's a mouse.
No, it's from something, I just can't remember what it's from.
You were
Everything on this
drawing
page is
birds
hot.
even back then.
Yeah, if you look through, I've got a folder somewhere of all my GCSE artwork, and it's got like some of my year 8/year 9 artwork, and I found quite a lot of bird drawings in that as well, so...
Can we just take a minute to appreciate how 90s that hot is? Just look at that.
Why is a cat on it?
That's a hot
cat.
That cat's on fire, look.
I got Lady and the Tramp sharing some spaghetti, that's hot.
Get that dog smut out of my face, that's too hot.
And then there's literal fire.
I love how you put a penguin, which couldn't be, like, the opposite. It's like, that's a hot-looking penguin.
Everything on this page is wow. I think I've drawn myself.
Get a load of me! What's wow about him?
I just drew a bird on every page, I think. He's the wow bird.
You got like a bird for every occasion.
Oh, these are things that my mum used to print out. They were kind of like free to use clip art or something. I used to trace them and cut them out and stuff, so...
Oh, there's so many. Look at all of these.
And they're all in weird colours because my mum wouldn't let me use the full spectrum of colour to print with, so... They're not...
I hope you like blue and pink.
Oh, not... This is another Mickey Mouse fanfic.
You typed so much.
Yeah.
I mean, look at all
Oh,
of
this is my
these.
Yoshi fanfiction. I'm sure I've drawn them in this somewhere. Oh wait, they're in this one. I've got another one.
Yoshi's... See, you know Yoshi's Woolly World. Well, Yoshi's World existed way before. The money tree. Hey, it was the super happy tree, not the money tree.
Well, maybe this was my version of it.
Yoshi loves money. If you want to be brave and risk your life for family and friends, read on. Go to the sitting...
The sitting lounge and find the fireplace. I think I give up writing it after that.
In other words, find a key in a bag.
All the little illustrations.
I know,
on it
right?
as well.
These are really cool. I hope Yoshi found the money tree.
What a generic castle.
Is that what he bought? One generic castle, please. Ooh, Pokemon.
Yeah, and it was addressed to my dad and nanny, who are my grandparents.
That Slowpoke is really pleased to see that tree. Slow.
It might have been like copied from another artist. I have no idea because I was a kid.
It's pretty like, it's like a really busy picture, isn't it?
Look at the face on that one.
What you doing, Poliwag? Oh,
My nana had drawn a
Oh,
Poliwag.
and Slowpoke again. He's got his tongue out this time.
Well, I love that. I've still got some of my nana's drawings. And these were mine.
Poliwag was popular, and Vulpix.
What on earth is that? Only joking. Nigel, if you won't marry me, beloved, I'll hang myself on a rope in front of your house. Stella, oh please don't do that. Nigel, old thing. You know my daddy doesn't like you hanging around the house. What on earth?
Maybe he was writing like a romantic drama. It sounds like it.
That's disturbing. Let's move
Welcome,
on.
welcome to the mind of 8-year-old Steph.
Why would I draw that back on the back of some Pokemon?
Because that's Nigel and that's Stella.
Oh my goodness, that's terrible.
That was awesome. I hope there's more like that in there.
Oh, Mr. Men. Brock and Misty's Pokemon.
What's it say?
Misty has Pokemon called Psyduck. Psyduck evolve into Golduck. Brock has nothing.
Brock has no Pokemon.
I must have got bored of that.
Who's this dude? He's like, see you later.
Oh, I still love Mr. Men.
You have like all of their books.
Oh, these are my nana's drawings. Angelica Dill and another visitor, which must be the rabbit.
A massive rabbit.
I love that I had my nana involved in Rugrats fan art too.
I think it's great.
Oh, and there's my attempt at it.
Is that Angelica with a knife?
Yeah.
I'll teach you to come in my house, you giant rabbit. Mr. Dumb.
Oh, these must be my own Mr. Men that I've made up.
Mr. Nutty.
Mr. Leap and Magic.
He can't have two things. That's cheating. Whoa, look at this.
I am pretty certain I copied this from like some other artist that was probably in a Pokemon magazine.
Some Pokemon I caught. Like, wow. Whoa.
Look at that little coughing.
Oh, there he is. Hey guys.
Oh, more sticker scenes.
Whoa, look at those.
Oh, little
Are they
skull
dead?
aliens. It was to my granddad.
To Grandad. The death aliens are coming.
Look, it It was literally addressed to Harold, who was my granddad.
Dear Harold, skeletons will come from space.
Oh, he must have loved that. So much that he let me keep it. Oh, that was to my nana. I give her all the nice ones.
You get the skulls, Granddad.
Guide dog stickers.
I like that. I like that page.
I would still probably do something like this with pooch stickers. Oh wow, these are a ton of those crayon ribbon things.
Oh, so these are like stencil things again, yeah.
Yeah, it was a Halloween kit I had, and I remember bringing it to school with me one day when we were allowed to bring a toy each.
I remember those days.
It was like on Christmas or something.
Yeah.
And everyone abandoned their toys to sit around the table and play with this.
Oh, were you the cool kid for a day?
Yeah. Oh, and I used to love drawing food. So here is a sheet of like vegetables and fruit
Various
and stuff.
fruits and vegetables.
And a cake. It wouldn't be me if I didn't include a cake.
Part of the main food group's cake. No, there's some more.
Yeah, I did it.
Wow, there was a lot of these. Yeah.
Scare witch. Oh, and these must have been something I got from school. I've noticed I've labelled a bunch of these. This category's called Under the Sea Pictures.
Ah.
And there's only 2 pictures in this category. So there's that.
There's
that I must have been
well-behaved
given.
starfish.
And some stencil dolphins and a seahorse. And this next category is flower picture. Oh, and I think I had 2 of them. Oh my gosh, I still draw flowers pretty similar to that.
You did your rose technique recently, do you remember that?
Oh yeah, I wonder if we'll see any of my rose techniques. That was in my nana's garden. There's some
There it
realism
is.
for you guys. Realism challenge.
It's like I'm there.
Oh, fashion pictures. Oh, I draw my own garden scene on the back of that one.
Ooh.
Exercise mat. Trampoline.
Trampoline. Thank you.
Practice dance on stage. Thank you.
Oh, keep chucking all these flowers at me.
Oh, that one went a bit wrong.
Oh, she's like entering another dimension. This funk is too strong.
Oh, I had quite a few of these.
Look at all of these. Yeah, there's so many.
They were so popular when I was a kid, though. And you got like different patterns that you could rub on them
Yeah.
as well. Oh, and I'd cut all these out on a little stage.
Ooh.
Looks like they're dancing.
It's like you created like your own town with all these people in. What happened to her?
Don't ask about her.
I fail.
I wanted to give her blue eyes, I think.
Whoa, who's this dude?
I must have wanted her to get married, so I drew her a husband.
There, you're looking pretty.
He has such a big neck.
I married you for your neck, John.
He's so small.
Put the ring on my neck.
He's standing on a dress.
Not getting cold feet, are we?
Oh, she looks cool.
Whoa!
That's a fashion picture for you guys.
Don't mind me just blending in. She's awesome. That's my favourite one.
Hot summer, winter cold. I think those are those old school skipping ropes with like the wooden handles.
Oh, I thought it was one of those tubes that you swung round and it used to go woo 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 woo.
And I must have screwed up her eye, so I gave her an eye patch.
Arr! To see me a cruel mistress.
There's a big light up angel on the stage.
She got blinded and that's why she needed an eye patch.
There are a lot of lights if you look at it. Look at them all. Because when I was growing up, well, my mum's been a singer and she used to do like gigs at nightclubs and stuff like that, and I used to have to go along to all like the test performances when they were setting up all the lights and things like that. In fact, that's how my parents met, because they were in a band together or something. I don't know the full story of it or whatever. But I was around a lot of music when I was a kid. In fact, it's weird that I'm the artist of the family, because pretty much everyone
A lot of your family,
is musical.
yeah, they're really into music,
Yeah, like a lot of them make instruments, sell instruments, or play instruments, or have their own.
As long as it's
companies.
musical, they're into it,
So
yeah.
I'm the strange art child.
Like, who are you?
But it makes sense why I was drawing a lot of like music related things.
And blinding people in the ocean.
Yeah.
Oh, that's colourful.
Picture snapshots. Oh, I think they were meant to look like, you know, those really groovy photos, like those Puri Kura. I don't know how you say it.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to do my own drawing versions of them. People who look like their dog. He doesn't really look like that dog.
He's got my butt. That's why I bought my dog.
I mean, they're wearing a similar outfit. My favourite movie was 101 Dalmatians, and there's a scene like that. At the
where there's
beginning.
loads of owners that look like their dogs.
My other pictures.
Okay.
Well, that's my nana's, so I felt straight away. This is meant to be abstract art, I think. And those are PlayStation buttons.
Yeah, that's what I thought they were, yeah.
I punched right through my nana's name.
To Emily.
And I squeezed in my granddad's name. And Harold.
To Emily. And Harold. Well, that's cryptic.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I think my granddad drew me there.
Oh, no way. That's awesome.
Look at that forehead he gave me.
It's true to life.
Actually, my granddad was quite into drawing.
Really?
He was fairly decent at it. And we have one of his sketchbooks.
Well,
my
where
uncle
is
has
it?
it somewhere.
Yeah.
If I ever find his sketchbook, I'll do like a sketchbook tour.
We can do like a redraw of stuff in it. That'd be so much fun.
He was really, really good with doing like landscapes and like architectural buildings and stuff, so we might not be able to redraw his stuff very well.
It'd still be fun to look.
There's a picture of a girl full of squiggles. I think it was meant to be like an abstract way of looking at organs.
Alright, cool.
Oh, I got this from the dentist when I was 8.
Oh, it does actually say, check this out.
Yay, we finally got an
Age 8.
age stamp.
Keep your teeth tiger tough. Don't eat lots of sticky stuff. I'll eat you.
Is it Terrence?
This was Terrence back when he was like back in the 80s when he was buff and he was
when he was a dentist.
he was a buff calendar model dentist. But then he discovered fudge and got fat and now he works in accounts. What have you become, Terrence?
Oh, those must be a bunch of my teddy bears.
That's really cute. Look at those.
Oh wow, this is really old. I remember colouring this in.
Whoa.
I mean, the picture says it's from 1992. I was born in 1991.
Precious Moments Incorporated.
And it was always addressed to my nana and granddad.
I love you from Stephanie.
They were the ones that really encouraged me with drawing. The weather chart.
Yeah, guys, in case you ever get stuck on the weather.
Yeah.
This is awesome. We're learning stuff.
Oh, it's because I was colouring in.
What is? Oh, it's a frog.
Oh, I remember this, and I gave him a tongue. It's because if you push it together, it gives him like a 3D
opens.
mouth. And we were learning about Egyptians at school, and I got really into drawing Egyptians.
Oh, and are those hieroglyphics?
I always hated drawing side profiles of people.
There's nothing wrong with that. Come on. You're always pushing in. Look at that. She ain't taking nothing from him.
What a grimace. And I used to love going to Preston Park Museum. Have a mice Christmas.
Hey!
Oh, and these were me copying some of the things that my mum had printed out. Oh, look. Age 9.
2001.
August. That's terrifying how long ago I drew that.
We're getting close to the end now.
Oh, this must be like a Hansel and Gretel house. It's made all of like candy.
Oh, and you've listed what it's made from.
Yeah. Ribena bricks. How does that work? Steph's puzzles. And why did I have to stamp it? So that... Oh, wait, you can open it. A family word search. Well, this is my puzzle book, guys. If you guys can solve my puzzles,
It's that
let me know.
hard. Chapter 4 doesn't exist.
I gave up on
As
it.
well as all the others.
But I don't think there's any way we're going to be able to get through all this stuff in like one video.
Seriously, guys, that was just that one folder. We haven't even touched any of these.
So I imagine we'll probably end up making a couple of other videos to show you some of the other things.
Yeah, guys,
that I've done.
it's been a journey. We hope you've enjoyed it.
I'd really like to show you at some point my hamsters, because I had my own book series.
Yeah, you had your own series. That was my personal favourite. Fat Hamster.
No, that's the unfinished one. I don't like that. But yeah, seriously, thank you so much, guys. And if you want a comparison of how I draw now, I'll link one of my newest sketchbook videos on screen.
Yeah, it's been quite a journey.
But thank you so much for watching, and to our Patreons.
Don't forget to let me know what that raccoon's called, and if you want to see more videos showing these old sketchbooks, because I definitely want to look through all of these.
Yeah, which drawing was your personal favourite? Let me know.
Doodle date.
Doodle date.
Bye, guys.
Bye.